Buenos dias, everyone. Welcome to Valle de Guadalupe. We're here at Bruma, and we're just walking in to what's called Ocho. Ocho is their high-end private resident casitas, and we're going to meet up with Juan Pablo, who is one of the partners or socios, and he is going to show us around the facility. The facility incorporates villas, hotels, restaurants, and of course a winery. So as we're walking up to Ocho, there he is. Hola, Juan Pablo. ¿Cómo estás?
Hey, Tomás, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
¿Cómo estás, Tomás?
Hot day in the Valle.
Yeah, hot day.
It feels like almost 100, no?
We've had worst. Okay? So welcome.
Thank you.
Glad to have you here.
Show us around
Like
the beautiful
always.
property.
Sure. Well, you know, this is where it all started, no? This is Casa Ocho. This is the essence, our DNA. This is actually where all our partners, this initiated with 8 partners, and the 8 partners we're a bunch of friends, high school friends. So we continue to be friends and we continue to be partners. So that's something to brag about.
All from Mexico City?
All from Mexico City.
Qué bueno.
And well, let me show you around if you can.
Sí, I'll follow.
Well, this is Casa Ocho. No? This is where people get together. We have an owner bar. Actually, if you have a drink, this is Ruth, our hospitality manager.
Hi.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, hola.
Wave to Estados Unidos.
This is Martin.
Martín, ¿cómo estás?
Yeah. So we have an honor bar code where you actually get to write down whatever you have,
Okay.
and as you check out, you pay for whatever your honest opinion was, if you can remember. So let me tell you about our building criteria. As you can see, everything that we built here comes from what we excavated from the building of our winery. So all these rocks were lived in the property. We just literally changed place for their future living. No?
Incredible.
So I mean, why here? I mean, within the property, this structure here, which you'll find, used to be a very, very simple construction. We just basically altered the roofs and with the rocks and the vibe that everything that we use from here, we basically transformed this place to something very special. No? We like to say that we invite you to stay here at our garden. No? So it's literally not a bed and breakfast with a garden, but a garden with a bed and breakfast. No?
Increíble.
And I mean, you can see the landscape. I think that's a tremendous job that we put a lot of effort to, and I think that our architect Alejandro Acosta and his wife made an amazing initial project to see whatever you see here. No? So
Now,
we're very proud of this.
Juan Pablo, one thing that I noticed that even from the road, you can't even tell this is here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even when you drive in up the driveway, this is like hidden. It's like a little oasis.
Absolutely, and you know, it is an oasis. I mean, we consider it our own oasis, and we are kind of trying to share it with very few people. We only have 7 rooms here, 2 suites, and this is kind of where we spend most of our time. We try to do something that you can come in and feel home, and we have people in here like Uba. No, that's our rescue dog. We love her. If you come, you'll get to meet Duba because she sometimes or every time sleeps with a different room. So this is like a common area where people kind of meet and greet, in case you want to meet and greet, or else you just stay in your room, or we have, I mean, just the expansion of everything that's Casa Ocho here. Let me show you. The whole property, the bed and breakfast is built in over 3 to 5,000 square meters land. So it's very private, and well, you know, we've grown. We have a beautiful pool in front of the vineyards. But what made this the spot to be within the property is our centuries-old oak trees. No? This is probably the biggest tree I've seen in my life, actually, and we kind of take care of it as if it was a son of ours.
Incredible.
No? We're very proud with what we've accomplished here. We serve bed and breakfast, and we love it. No, so our guests, you coming next?
Perfecto. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Enjoy also riding bikes. I mean, everything that you see from the landscape literally was something that was in the mountain, which we literally grabbed, rescued, and reused it or reutilized it. This is all very domestic plants, and we love it. People think that just coming to the Valle de Guadalupe it's all about wine, which it is, but I think we've accomplished a lot on the food scene. You can see this is Casa Ocho. I mean, you can barely see the winery there, although it's close to 30,000 square feet built, and you can barely see it because we decided, like with the architecture from here, from Casa Ocho, and the winery and the rest of the things we're doing, we just decided that instead of showcasing and showing, we needed to start hiding. We've done as humans too much noise already, so we need to start becoming quiet.
Well, I mean, that's what I love about the property and the whole project. It seems like it has a very minimal impact on the environment.
Absolutely.
The materials that you used, the design, you didn't clear stuff. You kind of worked with what you had here.
Absolutely. Which you would think that having all the materials on site, it's less expensive, but believe me, just carrying one of our rocks, putting one on top of the other it was a real challenge.
Incredible.
So I would show you the suites. Please walk over. I mean, this.
All right, guys, we are literally taking you on a walking tour of
Casa Ocho.
Casa Ocho. So the area that we were just at, Juan Pablo, that was more of kind of like a communal area?
Well,
common area?
We have 5 rooms there, and this is a sharing space where we have a common pool, and then the suites have a pool of their own in each room.
Fantastic.
We also have here our huerto, no, which we work and we basically obtain all our basics from here. So they're now planting eggplant, I think, and broccoli and stuff that we use for green sauce, for the chilaquiles, and everything. So as I was explaining, the everything that we do here, it's trying to bring everything alive, no? Everything that needed the respect because it lived for years here, we kind of transformed it. So this is like a living sculpture of branches of different trees, of olive trees, oak trees, and probably another couple too. That we literally, instead of burning it for wood and make a great barbecue, we literally transform it and bring it back to life. No?
That's incredible.
As a structure. No? So people like to kind of meet there. There's yoga retreats here. So we use it for a number of things. No? So instead of chairs, we have rocks. So people kind of sit around instead of in chairs in the landscape, no?
I think what's incredible is that everybody looks at Valle and just thinks it's just, dirt and rocks, and they don't realize that there's so
Well,
much.
there is dirt.
See,
It is dirt
there's-
and rocks,
there's
no?
so much beauty and there's so much within the landscape.
Yeah, all this. I mean, you could literally stay here. We just did for a month, and we'll take care of you. I mean, there's a bunch of things, activities that people don't know about, like hot springs, horseback riding. I mean, we have our own bikes so that you can actually walk around. Hikes.
So
enormous hikes.
people do more than just eating and drinking.
Oh yeah, sometimes. Of course, if you're only here for a couple of days, you only drink and eat. No? But what we're trying to accomplish here is show and teach people what we have, so that people can stay here for a week, or even come and live. No,
I mean, I truly tell
we
people that
we welcome people from around the world.
there is no other wine region like this in the world. This is totally unique to itself.
It's completely unique.
Completely.
Well, you know that Hugo da Costa
See?
used to say that bad roads,
See?
good tourists.
True.
So I think that, having said that, I think that we need to continue with this rustic look to everything that we're doing, no? And if you enjoy what we're doing, I think that's certainly unique, because this is not something that we are trying to look like Napa Valley, or trying to feel like Tuscany, or trying to taste French wines. This is completely unique on everything that we do, and it's the representation of our food and our wines. I think that, or even our hospitality. So I invite you to come and let me show you the northern
See,
part of
please.
the property.
Okay.
So these are the suites right now. No, so they're taking, they're busy,
Okay.
but I think that people should come and watch them and live the experience for themselves. No?